392 gang, man. What's going on, man? Back at it again with another video. It's your boy, Big Raw 392, man. Yes, sir. You just now tuned into the channel, man. Make sure you go ahead and stop what you're doing. Hit that subscribe button. Turn that bell on at the 10 knob. That way you'll get notified every time I drop one of these banger videos. Yes, sir. Man, you know what? Listen, I know, man, I've been lacking on the content, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, I apologize. A lot of stuff been going on, man. I've been getting ready for a wedding, man. Trying to close on this house. A lot of stuff been going on, man. But you know what, though? I'm back getting y'all the content that I told y'all I was going to give y'all, man. So y'all can tell by the title of this video, man, what's about to go down, man. And listen, I'm going to say a little something real quick. So, you know what I'm saying? I said I wasn't going to never do this. But, you know, it just comes to the... Hey, man, listen. All right, so look. This is what I was going to do. First thing first, man. Let me show y'all these injectors, dog. So, real quick. All right, man. So, these are the injectors, man. I'm about to put in my Scatpack. Now, these are slightly used Hellcat injectors. Now, these are Hellcat injectors, man. I got for a dirt cheap price. And make a long story short, these are like they used but they new. Make a long story short, man, the car these came out of, as soon as the owner got the car, man, like a week or two later, he swapped out the injectors to 1200cc or 1050cc injectors, one of the two, man. But you know, cause he was finna up the fuel line, man, up the fuel kit, run some more different type of fuel in there. I don't know, man, but so these injectors was like 2 weeks old. So you know what I'm saying? He let me get them for a low price. So yeah, I'm about to throw these in the Scatpack, man. So now let me go ahead and address something real quick. Now originally, you know, I was just gonna get the fuel, the flex fuel kit from Advanced Fuel Dynamics. Get the flex fuel kit, and then that way I'll be able to run E85 in the Scatpack. But I decided to do a little different. These are the Hellcat injectors, man. They 600cc. And they good for 60 pounds PSI. So, like I was saying, man, originally I was gonna go with the Advanced Fuel, the Advanced Flex Fuel Dynamics kit or whatever it's called, so I can run E85. And you know, with that one, you don't need no tune. Only thing you do is just unplug your stock injectors and plug the kit up to your stock injectors, and then you just run. All right. But essentially, I felt like with that, you still wasn't gonna get the real effect from E85. Is answers everywhere. You weren't gonna get the real effect from E85, man, because your car was still gonna be set to all the factory parameters when it comes to the fuel lines and the spark and all that. Reason being, like now that I got big injectors, right? I'm going Hellcat injectors. So now all I gotta do is get my tuner and, you know, send him a data log. And but I don't even have to send him a data log. You know, he just pull up my old files. He can go in there and change my my fuel system, basically allowing more fuel to spray through my injectors because I got bigger injectors. And so the more fuel is, like, you know, these cars start, you probably got like from like 50% potential of fuel to go through the cars or whatever. But now that you got bigger injectors, you can turn it up to the max potential. You can get 100% all the fuel spray to go through the injectors, from my understanding. And then that way he'll change the spark time. So basically it's just like liquid NOS actually when you put E85 in these cars, from my understanding. Like I said, you change the injectors, they change the fuel lines, not the fuel lines, but the pressure of the fuel, how much, you know what I'm saying, can spray through it. That's why you got the bigger injectors that can handle bigger pounds of pressure, because they adjusted so more fuel can spray through these injectors. And then the spark time and all that right there, man. So and I can still go back to 93 if I wanted to. All I got to do is just change the tunes. Go back to 93, change the tune, put it back to, you know, the way it was when I'm running 93. Then if I want to run 85, drain all the 93 out, and then change my tune, and then, you know, put it back in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all, man. So the first thing you got to do is I just took the covers off. That's all you got to do. Just take these covers off, man. Of course. And after that, you know, it's gonna be 4 bolts, so you gotta take that off. And these on your fuel rail bolts, just take 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Now this the fuel line. You can leave this disconnected, bro. I'm not doing all that. Once you disconnect once you loosen up these bolts right here, just wiggle it and your fuel line come off. Now I got a little towel right here in a flathead, so the towel is to put right up under there just to catch the little drops of fuel that's gonna come out. You're gonna have some fuel come out, but it's nothing excessive. You're just gonna have, you know what I'm saying, a couple little drops or whatever. So that's what the towel for. Flathead. All right, so let me demonstrate. So you got one, let it focus. All right, so you got 1, 2, all right, you got 3, and then you got 4. So you got 4 injectors right here. Now, these gonna be plugged up like such. All right, that's how they're gonna be. So what you're gonna do is be careful, take that flathead and you're gonna lift that up like that. Once you lift that up, you're gonna pinch like right there and they're gonna pop straight out. And then you do that for all of them, man. But my suggestion is to just, you know, once you get these bolts off, do 2 at a time, man, and work your way on back. So I'm gonna go ahead and disconnect these 2 bolts right here, get the fuel rail off, and then I'll get back to you. All right, so once you wiggle this out, man, the injectors are gonna pop out. All right, so don't get alarmed. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, they all gonna pop out. So just go ahead and disconnect all of them before you pop this out. So then that way these won't be connected. So I'm gonna go ahead and disconnect these 2, and then I'll be back. Also, real quick, if you got an oil catch can, go ahead and disconnect this hose from this little line right here, man. So, cause it's gonna be in the way when you lift this up. So just go ahead and connect that and disconnect that and get that out of the way. All right, so with this part right here, where you're gonna use the flathead, man. Y'all see right there on each side of the injector, you got these little clamps right here. All right, so basically, man, what you're gonna do is you're just gonna get a flathead. And I ain't gonna be able to do it while I hold the camera, but I'm gonna just show y'all what I'm talking about so you can do it. And then I'm gonna do it and then pick the camera back up and show y'all after I'm done doing it. But yeah, man, you're just gonna take that part right there, just gonna push that off, and then that's gonna unclamp that, man. And then you should be able to just, like I said, unclamp that. And then after that, you should be able to just, you know, just pull this bad boy on out. So I'll show you in a minute, man. Let me go ahead and get it done. All right, man, so like I said, just a little fuel came out. You see right there, just a little drop, but nothing crazy. All right, this is the old injector, man. Look how done that is. So, man, you wonder why your car losing power, it ain't pulling as hard as it need to. Change the injectors out, dog. So I'm gonna put them beside each other, and then y'all gonna see, man, the difference between these 2. Night and day. Night and freaking day. This the old joint. All right, this is my stock Scatpack injector, and this is the new Hellcat injector, which is going in. So yes, sir. So I'm gonna go ahead, man, and like I said, that's what it looked like. Hold on, somebody calling me gang. My cousin caught him back. But look, see what I'm saying? So boom, I got all them out, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the rest of them out. And it's easy, man. Plug and play, same thing. But this time when you take them out, you know, you ain't got to plug them back up to this. You feel me? You can just plug them back up right in the hole, and you know what I'm saying, that'll be that. So, oh, a little drippage right there, but you know what I'm saying, we can pay no attention. But keep a little towel right there for drippage, man. But other than that, yes, sir. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these back in, man. I'll be with y'all a little later, gang. All right, man. Now, as y'all can see, boom, all the injectors are changed out. Like I said, man, it was super easy, just plug and play. You can see the ends on, man, they all new. Now, before you pop them back down in the spot, man, like I said, only thing you wanna do is take a little oil and put around your finger and just put it around the edge of these right here, man. Just put it around the edge just so they can, you know what I'm saying, be lubricated when you suck them back, when you stuff them back down in there. So, yeah, that's it, man. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Put that side back in, and then when you go around here to do this side, it's gonna be the exact same method, man. Exact same method. So I'm gonna do that, man, and then boom, we ready to go E85, man. Go ahead and plugging them back in. Make sure when you plug them in, make sure that the little red tab is pushed down. You don't want to leave that unplugged. So boom, take that, push them down, make sure you hear that click, and then boom, make sure you hear that click. So look, listen, 1, 2, and then that's how you know you good. Everything in there. Then you're gonna take your line from your oil catch can. You're gonna connect that. You're gonna connect that again. Put that back on there. Make sure that's on there real good. Alright. And then boom, you're gonna take these 2 screws that you had on there the first time, and then you're gonna line them back up, and then you're gonna screw them back down. And then after that, man, you repeat the step on the other side, and then you crank this bad boy up, and you go to the pump, and you put E85 in there. I'm just playing. You don't do that just yet, man, but I'm gonna run all this 93 I got in here out, and once all the 93 gone, then I'm gonna fill it up with E85, and then I got to get my tuner before I do that, and let him go ahead and send my E85 tune over to me, so I can load it up, and then when I'm ready to go E85, I'll put E85 in here, and then load my tune at the pump, and then I'm gonna go and I'm gonna start gapping me some people. So y'all stay tuned. Yes, sir. I got everything back in. Everything tightened down, everything connected. Y'all just make sure when y'all do this, y'all go back and double check. Make sure everything pressed down real good. You know what I'm saying? Make sure everything connected real good and stuff like that. So, yeah, man. So, before I put the engine covers back on, I'm gonna just do a little test startup run, just to make sure everything, you know, is good. Make sure everything's spraying right. Like I said, just do some last minute checks. Make sure everything connected real good. Everything connected real good and tightened down. So after everything is all good, since I got the covers and stuff, I'm gonna just do a quick little engine wipe down, and that's gonna be that, man. So let's start up. Everything seemed to be good. No leaks. That's what you want to check for, man. You want to check for leaks. Make sure ain't nothing leaking, because if you're leaking fuel, that's a bad thing. But I don't see no leaks, man. I don't smell no fuel. Everything connected, everything good to go. So yeah. One thing I did forget to mention, man, when you crank this car up, you can't just, you know what I'm saying, put it in drive off the rip and just floor it. Or, you know what I'm saying, let the car idle for a while, man. Give the fuel a chance to go through the injectors, you know what I'm saying? Give it time to idle, go through the injectors and stuff like that, make sure everything good before you just floor it, man. So let it idle for about 5 or 10 minutes, and then you should be good to go. Alright, y'all, so as y'all can see, man, I got everything back together now. The covers on, you know, I done cleaned up the engine bay a little bit. I just need y'all to see that real quick, man. I just did a quick little install video. I explained while I'm doing the Hellcat injectors, and you know what I'm saying. Even though, like I said, the Flex Fuel Commander, you know, you're still gonna be running the stock injectors. You know, you're not gonna really get a chance to open it up like that. But the little module that they come with, you know, it does give it a little bump. So, you know what I'm saying, it does give it a little bump to open up the injectors, but you maxing out them injectors at its full potential. So if you go bigger injectors, you ain't got to max them out. They can handle that and some. So that's why I went with the Hellcat injectors, man. But needless to say, everything looking real good, man. Maxine cleaned up real good and nice, man. I'm gonna go ahead and close it down, man. So the next thing I got to do is I'm waiting on my tuner to go ahead and send me my E85 tune. Once my tuner send my E85 tune, then I can go ahead and load that up after I go to the pump, go ahead and put E85 in the car for the first time, load the tune on the car, and then drive it, man, and see how everything gonna go. So I can't wait for that to happen, man. So like I said, I didn't have any leaks, nothing like that happening. It idled good, you know. So that's all you want to do for right now. I know, you know what I'm saying, you probably be anxious to drive the car, but again, just let the car sit, wait till you load your tune up, because, you know, you can tell, you know, more fuel, man, it's getting more fuel. But you want to open up the line so, you know, it can spray properly and disperse properly, man, you know. So my tuner, man, as soon as I get my tune, I'm gonna do all that. That's probably gonna be a separate video, man, when I let y'all see how I feel this car with E85 for the first time. But, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and run all the 93 out, and then, you know, I'm gonna put it in. But, man, meantime, between time, man, y'all know how I end all my video, man. If you haven't already, make sure you go ahead and like, share, comment, subscribe. Take a look through all the rest of my videos, man. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause we're gonna keep going and growing the whole 2020, man. It's about to be the end of the year, but it's gonna be a start of a better next year, man. Y'all heard what I said. When I say it, I say what I mean, so you dig what I'm saying. Yes, sir. So, man, don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to share this video. If you found this video very informative, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. If you like what you see, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, man. And go ahead and let's get to 3K, y'all, because we almost there. You feel what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and get 3K. We get 3K, we're going to get to 5K. We're going to get to 5K. We're going to get to 10. We get to 10. Oh, man, we're going to keep going. You dig what I'm saying? So that's going to be a wrap, man. So I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Until the next time, gang. Yes, sir.